Okay. Right. Adesonya Busola, how are you? Thank you for joining. I do think the message that we are live is not yet received by everyone. 1 second. Hi, guys. Thank you for joining. My name is Deji Alabi. Thank you for joining us from Instagram. Quite a number of people are joining right now. Please do not wait. Go ahead, join right away. Join right away. All right. Hey, madam, good evening. How are you today? Awesome. Awesome. All right, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for joining. I think our notifications for people at home is not yet up. We're trying to connect to our guys that are watching from YouTube and Facebook so that they can know that we are live. So we will just do that real quick. Right. Right. Real quick, we're going to do that. Awesome. Hey guys, please, I want to beg you, please like this video. Click on the like button, share it as well, let people know and let them connect. This is going to be a very important topic that we'll be treating today. We're talking about the fibroid diet. Right. I know you guys, you've heard and seen so many things going on there, what people have said about fibroid and stuff like that. I'm going to make it very simple so that everybody can actually understand what exactly it is that we'll be talking about. Right. So please invite your friends to connect right immediately. Yeah, see a lot of our Facebook guys are coming up as well. Thank you for connecting with us. Thank you for connecting with us. Thank you for connecting with us. Awesome. 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 Thank you for connecting. Thank you for connecting with us. Invite your friends, share this program. It's exciting. It's going to be something you don't want to miss. You're going to love this. If you have a lady in your life, you have a sister, especially if you're a person of color. Fibroid has been known to, affect out of 5 women that get infected or get affected by fibroid. About 3 of them are women of color. So how do we navigate this? I began this series some weeks back, and then we're going to go ahead with it. So for the folks who are watching me on YouTube and Instagram, please just click on the like button, subscribe to our channel. If you're also watching from Facebook, please click on like and subscribe as well. It's going to wow you. It's going to be a wow moment. And I'm not going to be long. In 30, 45 minutes, I'm sure that we're going to be through. We will have been out of here and the program will be over. So whatever you are doing right now, please thumbs up, click the like button, share the program, and then let's just kick the ball rolling. All right. I have a few announcements that I would love to make, as we go ahead with the program. So you want to listen to them. If you're watching us from Instagram, you may just want to listen in. For guys who are watching on YouTube and Facebook, they'll be able to watch these right from the comfort of their homes on their set. All right. So let's do this real quick. Awesome. Guys, click on the like button.
Do you know there is so much potential in our body to keep our health in great shape? The ability to withstand diseases and infections, reverse conditions, and age gracefully are a few of the strong capabilities of the human body. The Nutraceutical Health Initiative, through this enthusiast class, will equip and put you through natural ways and methods to unleash great health for you and your loved ones. This life changing experience will set you on a better and healthier path with great opportunities ahead of you. Our intensive program will cover areas like body food dynamics, nature cure, introduction to elements, introduction to herbs and healing, natural approach to disease reversal and management, and a natural
Thank
approach to
you.
skin health. This program runs for 4 weekends on Saturdays and Sundays, from October 31st to November 21st, 2020. For registration details, contact the registrar, Physical Health College on 070-535-84055, WhatsApp only. There is so much to be learned in the journey of health, and you don't want to miss out on this great opportunity. So, see you there.
All right, so that's it. See you there, and we hope that you're going to come over. We want to see you there. I want to see you live. Attend the class. It's going to start like the batch you just had. It's starting on the 31st of October. It's going to run for 4 weeks. This is our school. Oh, thank you very much. Somebody saying we hope everybody is like you. Oh, come on, thank you. I'm flattered. Thank you very much, Mrs. MM. How are you? Saying hi from YouTube. Yeah, lots of love from Leonardo. From Instagram. Thank you very much, Mrs. Talavi. How are you, ma? Good to see your face. We hope we're going to see you in class. You keep running from the class. Come on, let's see you in the class. Olutosin Odekunle, thank you for complimenting my haircut. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. Sam Sidin Olayiwole. All right. Hello, sir. How are you? Good to see you. Thank you very much for joining. I'd like you to do me a favor. Please click on the like button and then share this program if you can. I will really appreciate that. That is going to go a long way to help us. And so, like I said, today is going to be, sorry we couldn't come onto your screen last week. Last week, I had to cut off the show and did not come up on the show because of the NSAS and police brutality protest that is going on in Nigeria, the most populous country for people of color. So today, I want to thank you that you still find the you could still join us today. So I really appreciate you for that, guys. Thank you so very, very much. And again, like I said, please do not but click on the like button. I haven't seen any likes yet on Instagram. I haven't seen likes. Sorry, on YouTube and Facebook, I haven't seen any likes yet. So I'm waiting for the likes. So if you are there, please don't just watch and pass. Please click on the like button, share it, and then let people know. If you can't even share, just click on the like button. And so today I'm going to be talking about the fibroid diet. And I began this series on fibroid and fertility because of the number of people. It's like popular demand. I'm beginning to see people, young ladies who are coming in and then they've gone ahead to have surgery. And the last edition I had, Mrs. Omoteni Ola Taiwo, how are you? Tayoba, how are you, ma? The last episode I had on fibroid and fertility, I outlined about 4 medical options. If you have not watched that, the program is still live on YouTube. I mean, the video is on YouTube, so you could go to our YouTube channel and watch it. It's titled Fibroid and Fertility, Rethinking Your Options. And so I listed all the medical options that are available, and then I talked about the natural approach that can be possible. And now I said something in that episode that we had the other day. I said possibly we might want to use the two in some cases, but not in every cases. Thank you. Wish you all the very best too, but not in all cases. There are cases where you want to use the two approaches. You want to use natural health and then also use the medical approach. And there are cases, not in all cases, and there are cases where the surgical process might not be necessary. But there is something that is necessary here. If you go through the medical approach, the use of surgery, you must also know that you will have no choice. You must work on the natural approach. The natural approach will include the use of your diet and your lifestyle adjustments to ensure that you do not have a repeat case of of this fibroid, as the case may be. So anybody who is taking you through surgery and is not advising you on your diet and your lifestyle, the case which I've seen in so many people that they come back, they say, well, about 2 surgeries, yet I'm still having fibroid. Yes, you're going to have fibroid. As long as you are still in your reproductive years, it's going to come. For every woman, it's going to stop only after their reproductive years. So my advice always is that ensure that whatever you're doing is holistic. And so today I'll be talking about the diet part of it. What is a fibroid diet? What can you do to help yourself, especially when it comes to fibroid? And then while I keep saying that, I need to let you understand that from the 7th of November, we will run that 7th, 14th, and 21st of November. Every 3 Saturdays in November from the 14th. Hey, Mike, Kenny, how are you? How are you doing today? So from the 7th, 14th, and 21st of November, 3 weekends, I will be running a boot camp for people who have issues with fibroid and would want to get rid of their fibroid. It's a DIY class. I'm going to teach you what to do, and it's going to be holistic. What to do, the herbs to take, natural products that you can use, and then there are other things that you can also do. We call those ones the therapy that would help you when you got fibroid. Some massage that you can do. A whole lot of stuff will be done in those 3 weeks. So we'll be treating your options. So what are going to be the things that will be your options if you want to do it yourself, go the DIY route, are the things that we'll be talking about for those 3 weeks. And my advice is that you want to attend. Coleman, or how are you today? Good to see you. You want to attend. You want to be a part of that. If you're watching me on YouTube and on Instagram, you'll be seeing the numbers to call. The number to call for that, you can text WhatsApp to that number, +234 705 358 4066. +234 705 358 4066. You can text that number, send a message to that number on WhatsApp, and then they will give you the guidelines to register. We just have 2 weekends to go before that program. Thank you very much, Georgiana. Thank you for looking forward to the program every weekend. Thank you so much. We'll keep coming your way every weekend. Just click on the like button. If you're on YouTube, you can. Mrs. Tolu Olanide, thank you very much, ma. How are you? How are you doing? All right, so the 3 weekend, I call it the Fibroid and Fertility Boot Camp. So it's going to run for 3 weekends. So please enroll and list, and then talk to someone, invite someone to also be a part of that class. The number is still rolling for people who are watching on YouTube and those who are watching on Facebook. I just dial out the number, call it out for the people who are watching. That is the direct line. You can contact the registrar and then they will talk to you. The advert I put up over there earlier on is for the Intraceutical Health College, which is going to run from 31st of October to 21st of November. That is next weekend. That is the class for the college. You want to be in that college. The best doctors, I always say, are not the doctors who medicate. They are the doctors who educate. The best doctors are not those who give you medication. The best doctors are the doctors that give you education. They help you to understand what to do with your health and with your diet. All right. And so, Mrs. Toye. Oh, Mr. Toye Adiola, how are you, sir? All the way from the United Kingdom. Good to see you. Thank you very much, sir. Oh, sorry. Did I give out your information? Okay, so I'll be so straight to the point this afternoon, and then I'll be talking about the things that you would really need to do about the fibroid diet. Okay, so number one, if you did not watch, if you missed the first episode, which I treated on fibroid, which is fibroid and fertility, you want to go back and watch it. And like I said, this topic is, is inspired by the number of ladies that have been coming into my inbox, coming for consultation the last couple of months, and it bothers me when I begin to see how the management of fibroid, how it's been managed for these ladies, and the effect it's having on their chances at fertility, the chances at reproduction. And quite a number of them, I wouldn't know what is going to happen, because I've seen people who had hysterectomy, and they were never told that was what they had, and that is the removal of the uterus. Because once the uterus is removed, it's like a permanent solution, not for you to have fibroid. And all that we're talking about is that, look, understand what is the cause, what could go wrong that could elicit fibroid in anybody's in your body. Now, there are two hormones, and I've been talking about these two hormones, and I'll keep talking about them for women. You just need to understand that. Elizabeth Fashions, I don't know who that is. How are you, ma? I have so many Elizabeth, so I don't know which one in particular. Yeah, thank you. Every life is perfect. Yeah, you can understand that. So I'm going to just break it down in a way that we all can have the proper understanding of what goes wrong. Now, these two hormones, the way they've been created in the human body is for checks and balances. You got the hormone, the estrogen, and then you have the progesterone. So they check and the balance each other, and they're both very important. Like your body needs them. As a lady, the moment you get into your reproductive years, your body requires these hormones to be in balance. The moment they are in balance, the moment they are out of balance, reproduction is could be affected. And if your reproduction is not affected, it could affect your sexual health. It could affect your periods, and so you have painful periods, heavy bleeding, cramps. Very painful cramps. And a whole lot of women are going through these and looking for a way out. I've seen people that have been placed on certain hormone steroids. So as just to thank you very much. I'm seeing you too. Yeah, so as just to undo this case, but that is not the solution, because the further setting you up for more dangerous conditions in future. Because the moment your hormonal balance is distorted, there are a whole lot of things that could go wrong. And what people who study cancers, what they have found out is that most women who have cancers, especially towards old age, are people that have been dealing with hormonal distortion during their reproductive years, and they never paid attention to it. And there are many people like that. And you really want to watch out and know what to do, especially if you are on such medications that are given to you so as just to control this. So we will not be dealing with that. I will be talking about what you can do, because what precipitates or what makes people to get fibroid is estrogen dominance or low production of progesterone. And what we have found again is this: apart from the other distortions that people get when they use certain things, birth control and the likes of them, what also happens is that as you age, as you are approaching menopause, 10 to 15 years towards menopause, your body's ability to produce progesterone will begin to drop. That is number one. Number two, your body's ability also to produce enough estrogen will drop. The estrogen level drops, the progesterone level drops even further. And so the estrogen dominance becomes more pronounced. It becomes more pronounced. The deficiency is serious. You want to really look into it and say, okay, so what am I doing wrong? What am I not doing right? And so you want to help yourself so that you balance it. The moment you can balance the hormones and do the right thing, work around your sexual health and your reproductive health. All right. So once you can ensure a balance and work around that, you are likely going to resolve the issues of fibroid, which are growth anyway. And so if you can resolve that, you'll be able to resolve the fibroid growth within your system. If you do not resolve that, if you do not resolve the hormonal imbalance, and then you keep going to do surgeries and you begin to remove the fibroids, what you are doing is you're like somebody who's got a field. You plant, you put stuff in the field, and then you didn't plant anything there. You just clear it up, you weed it. It's very plain, and then it's just there. You leave it off. After a while, weeds begin to grow on that same place. Now, if you weed it out, you come in there, you bring in your implements, you remove the weed. If you do not plant anything there, you go away, you come back again another 3 weeks or so, you're going to find new set of weeds growing there. What you are only doing is that you are preparing the ground, making it comfortable for fibroid to grow, for anything to grow, and fibroid will definitely grow there. What I want to suggest is that you can make the terrain of your body non-conducive. Mrs. Funke Shaolu, how are you, ma? You can make the terrain of your body not to be conducive for fibroid to grow. That is the best solution. You can make your body terrain. You can make the terrain of your sexual health, your reproductive health, to be non-conducive for fibroid to grow. If you can achieve that, you are good, right? And then we are out of it. You maintain that lifestyle. So how do you do that? Are the things I'll be talking about in this class, in this video that I tag the fibroid diet. So allow me to just do that very quick. Number one, you want to increase your fiber intake. You want to increase your fiber intake. Having food that are low in fiber can lead to several things. Colon cancer is seriously attributable to diet that is poor, low, or deficient in fiber. You want to increase your fiber intake, and there's a reason for that, because fiber helps the body to get rid of excess estrogens. Fiber, thank you, this is the boss, you are the boss too. Fiber helps the body to get rid of excess estrogen. Excess estrogen can be mopped off your body when you have high fiber intake. Now, in another video, especially for the people that are attending through this class, we're going to be dealing in that class how to help your body to mop up excess estrogen. Your liver should be doing that detox normally, but already if your body is filled and saturated with so much toxins, the liver wants to chase those toxins first, especially those that are coming from outside of your body. The body wants to chase those ones first before coming to chase, the ones that are produced from your body, right? And because of so many toxins coming from outside, the body does not even have time. The liver won't have time to filter out the excess estrogen that your body is producing. So they escape, go back into your bloodstream, run back into your uterus, and they begin to misfire. And then the growth starts. It could be fibroid, it could be ovarian cysts, there could be cases of endometriosis, there could be cases of PCOS. You have all sorts that can start up from there, because certain hormones are escaping filtration. They are escaping detoxification. They escape that process of filtration by the liver. So the blood recycles back, and what is flowing into your uterus is not a clean blood. It is filled with excess estrogen. So problem starts. So we'll be dealing with what are the things that you can do to help your liver. But as per your diet, one of the things you can do to help mop out excess estrogen is by consuming food that are high in fiber. And I have a lot. There are so many lists. There's a whole lot of them. Broccoli, Swiss chard, all these foods that are cruciferous vegetables will do this for you. They are rich in fiber. They will do that for you. Quinoa will also do that for you. Chia seed will do that. Beans will do that. Ground flaxseed will do that. These are high fiber foods. If you do them, you'll be fine. Mrs. Lola, okay. How are you doing, ma? Good to see you. Thank you very much. I'm only seeing a few likes. Please like this program on YouTube. If you're watching from YouTube, please like this program. You'll be doing us a lot of favor by liking this program on YouTube. Please do like it. It's going to help some other people to see it, and then they want to watch it as well. Okay, thank you very much. You can drop your comments as well. Thank you so much. Okay, so like I said, so food that are rich in fiber, they are your best bet. You want to go for food rich in fiber. They're going to help you a whole lot. Okay. Number two, you want to also take food. Have whole grains. When I say whole grains now, we're only saying this. Please go for food that are organic, grains that are organic. That's one. Number two, go for those that are not polished, and that will be starting from the staple common food, rice. A whole lot of us enjoy to have the polished rice, and we do not understand that the polished rice is not kind of having anything, is not giving our body the kind of benefit that our body desires. You want to kind of work on something else that is going to help your body. So do whole grains, right? Do whole grains. You have a whole lot of options of whole grains, and I would advise, please, as much as you can, try to make sure that your food is organic, right? Ensure that it's organic, because as much as you do not want to, you want to eat good things, ensure that you are eating stuff that are promoting your health, not stuff that are damaging and destroying your health, that are health destroying food. And some of those foods are foods that are not grown organically because of the chemicals and fertilizers and all that stuff that have been added to them. Some of them have been modified genetically. So when you ingest them, they further go ahead to distort your hormonal balance. And you don't want that to happen at all. The fact is that please eat your food as close to nature as possible. Some of the things that we talk about are nutraceutical-led solutions. And you want to actually kind of introduce that, inculcate that into your life, which is a boss said the other day with me. How are you, man? Good afternoon. Good to see you. Okay, people who are in your part of the world this afternoon, some part of the world this evening, or night. Okay, so I mentioned earlier that you should eat cruciferous vegetables because they are fiber dense, and apart from them being fiber dense, there is something about them. They contain indole 3-carbinol. This is able to improve estrogen metabolism within your body. That is another reason why you should eat cruciferous vegetables. So we call them the dark leafy greens. You want to ingest them. Now, in subsequent videos, I've talked about your diet, and I've advised that eat your food as raw as possible. As much as you can, try to eat raw food. But listen to this. If you are having fibroid, you want to test and check your the function of your thyroid function. You do that by testing you're having a TSH test, which also tests for your T3, T4, free T3, free T4, and you want to test at those tests. The moment there is a thyroid dysfunction, all right, my advice is don't take your vegetables raw, as in raw. What you can do is to saute them or boil them a bit, stir fry them. You can still juice them even when you do that. Put them in your blender after a little boiling, a little steaming, and then do that. It's going to help your thyroid function. So I will have to drop that. I will be discussing that a whole lot when we get into the class, and then how to go about it. How to help yourself alongside that. So you want to eat cruciferous vegetables, and I've mentioned them: broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, Brussels sprouts. You want to increase the intake of those at least 3 to 4 times in a week. Include those into your diet. They increase your estrogen metabolism, and like I said earlier on, avoid those health destroying foods, and there are lots of them, and that will be probably the fourth point I'm going to include on your fibroid diet. Avoid health destroying foods. I hope nobody has come here to come and listen to me to give you a diet plan. No, I say this for everybody who comes to NHS. We don't believe in this diet or that diet. There are so many diets going out there. Yeah, thank God we could give you confidence to get rid of your fibroid. There are so many diets out there. Many diets. You have so many funny diets, and I've spoken about this in subsequent videos. So we don't promote diets. I believe that if you know what to take, you will know how to do this in moderation. This is the essence of this video. So when we talk about your fibroid diet, what are the things to avoid? What are the things to intentionally introduce into your diet? So I've just said again, take out from your diet health destroying foods, and there are lots of them. Junk foods, foods that have been processed, packaged foods. You want to take this out of your diet if you really want to get rid of the estrogen dominance, and then ensure a balance in your hormones, and then get rid of fibroid. Now, saturated fats, you find them, sugar, caffeine, alcohol, all junk foods. Get rid of them. They will not help you in your fight against fibroid. Your fibroid diet must not include all this kind of health destroying food. So you want to get rid of those food. Again, I will say this: follow a low fat and vegetarian diet. Now, so you see, if you're on, I don't want to mention this diet, but I will say it anyway. So if you are on a high protein, high fat diet, the diet that promotes high fat, high protein, you might not be doing your fibroid any good. You'll be doing your fibroid, you'll be helping the fibroid, not helping your body, as the case may be. Because what has been done, researches that have been carried out, has actually shown that your a plant-based diet, especially a plant-based diet. If you're having a plant-based diet, that means a diet like a vegetarian diet, no meat, no beef, and the likes of them, will promote and enhance your estrogen metabolism. Number one. Number two, it will also reduce inflammation. And so, if you like types, you love to eat red meat, beef, animal protein, especially, then you are not helping you're not helping in your fight, to get rid of your fibroid. You want to get rid of that, and if you can do that, it's going to really help you. One other thing you want to also, remove is caffeine. Reduce your caffeine intake. Caffeine has been known to promote fibroid. Women who are strong on caffeine have been known to have issues with fibroid. You want to get rid of that. You want to also have like a short cleanse. Like, you can just say, like, for one day you want to have a juice fast, and then all you take would be juice. Again, when I say juice right now, I always say this, that please do more of vegetables than of fruits. Right? Use more vegetables than you use juice, and it's going to really help you. It will help what you do. It will help all that you are trying to do as regards your diet. All right. And so, before I go again today, I would like you to watch this, for those who are kind of watching us on YouTube and on Facebook. Right. Let me just share the screen one more time, and then by the time I'm back, then I'll be running up the program. If you have any question, please, you can please drop your questions. I will answer them ASAP.
Do you know there is so much potential in our body to keep our health in great shape? The ability to withstand diseases and infections, reverse conditions, and age gracefully are a few of the strong capabilities of the human body. The Nutraceutical Health Initiative, through its enthusiast class, will equip and put you through natural ways and methods to unleash great health for you and your loved ones. This life changing experience will set you on a better and healthier path with great opportunities ahead of you. Our intensive program will cover areas like body food dynamics, nature cure, introduction to elements, introduction to herbs and healing, natural approach to disease reversal and management,
Abby and
natural approach to skin
Vivi,
health.
how are
This
you?
program runs for
Good
4
to see
weekends
you.
on Saturdays and Sundays from October 31st to November 21st, 2020. For registration details, contact the registrar, Nutraceutical Health College on 070-535-84055. WhatsApp only. There is so much to be learned in the journey of
Thank
health,
you.
and you don't want to miss out on this great opportunity. So, see you there.
All right. So thank you very much. You got it all. And this is how far I'm going to go today. We're going to be drawing the curtain on the program right now. I want to thank you all for joining us. Like you heard, two programs that I'm going to promote today. The first one is the advert you just listened to, which is the Nutraceutical Health College that starts on the 31st of October, which is next weekend. It's going to run till the 21st of November. Is our enthusiast class. In that class, we want to teach you about what to do to help your own health and the help of other people. Femi David, hey, how you doing? To help your own health and the health of your family is the first class. I think the first step you want to take, in your journey to healthy living. There is nothing like education. And the second program is running on the screen for people who are watching from YouTube and Insta and Facebook. Is running there, is streaming there. The second class is the fibroid and fertility class. It's a 3-week boot camp for people who want to learn DIY, how to DIY and then get rid of their fibroid, handle their fibroid. I'll be taking that class November 7th to the 1st of November. Every Saturday is a 3-week boot camp, and then the 3 weeks is going to be very, very inclusive. It's going to be extensive on what you can do to help yourself as in line with your fibroid. So thank you so much for allowing me to be a part of your weekend. My name is Deji Alabi. It's nice having you on the show today. Thank you very much, everybody. So we won't have more than this for today. I hope to see you same time next week. I believe that nothing's going to stop us from having the program again next week, like we had that disruption on Saturday. It's for a just cause. I believe so much in that cause, and that was how we went all out to promote it. So, all right, guys, I'll see you some other time. Thank you. Take care. All right, bye.
you know there is so much potential in our body to keep our health in great shape? The ability to withstand diseases and infections, reverse conditions, and age gracefully are a few of the strong capabilities of the human